What's the strangest punishment your parents ever gave you? 1. My parents said I was playing too much Skyrim when it came out, so they took the router with them to work every day. Good thing you don't need internet to play an offline single-player game. 2. Me and my sister were fighting after I tried to steal some of her chili fries and she stabbed me with a fork. Dad took us out back and tied us up face to face with a rope. Told us when you figure out how to work together you will be able to get out. 3. For some reason my parents allowed my brother and I to have a very basic bow and arrow which we were allowed to shoot at a cardboard box in the backyard. I, being very young and very dumb, crawled into the box while my brother was firing. Parents were not pleased, and to demonstrate how dangerous what I had done was, they made me lay on the couch for the whole day and pretend I was in a hospital bed. 4. When I was 10, Mom would take my NES games for a week. When I was 13, Mom would take my SNES games for a week. When I was 16, Mom would take my blank floppy diskus for a week. I didn't explain the mistake to her until I moved out. 5. I had to fill cut-open tennis balls with pennies. I'm still not sure what that was about. I was innocent, by the way. 6. If I cursed, my mom would make me go into the bathroom and say every curse I knew while looking in the mirror so I could see how ugly I made myself look while cursing. Well, I learned that if I wanted to curse with impunity all I had to do was say ass and get sent to the bathroom where I could say any curse I could think of. Punishment-free. For as long as I wanted. LOL. 6. If I misbehaved in a car my mom would lower the window and say that a bird would fly in if I'd continue to misbehave. 7. I was not allowed to read unless it was specifically for school. 8. When I was little my mom's go-to punishment was to make me kneel on uncooked rice for about 15 minutes. Had to keep a straight back or else the time was increased. She did this because that was how her mom punished her and her brother. She eventually stopped using this punishment after she set some clear boundaries with my very controlling grandmother. She never felt right making me do it. My little sister never had to go through it. I kind of resented that for a while but eventually was grateful she didn't experience it. 9. Withheld dinner and I was only allowed to have bread and butter. My mother is a terrible cook so I was super okay with this. 10. Dad made me splice together his old 8mm vacation films into a Vine-style highlight reel after I hurt his feelings by refusing to see Chef with him.